Now let's bring in ABC Chief Global Affairs Correspondent Martha Raddatz to get some more perspective on all of this. Martha, thank you for being with us again this morning. As Rachel said, President Trump said that the U.S. will run Venezuela. What are your sources saying about how the White House plans to do that?
Well, there doesn't seem to be an actual plan that they've made public at all about how that will be done. He talked about the people standing behind him, that they will run the country. That was Pete Hegseth, Secretary of Defense, and Marco Rubio, Secretary of State. But this is a country of 30 million people. And while many, many people celebrated, there are some who are not celebrating, and that includes the interim president who called what is being done to Venezuela a barbarity. Now, President Trump made clear he wants the new president or the new administration there to follow what he wants to do with that country. That is the huge question now. I don't think the administration really wants to send in military forces, but perhaps they leave those forces outside of that country in the area as they have. We have 15,000 troops down there now. But the president also made that threat that if they do not go along with his plan and how he wants the country run, the U.S. could go in for a second strike or do exactly what they did with Maduro. So I do think, Janae, we're in a very risky period about what happens next and how that country, how Delcy Rodriguez, the new interim president, responds to all of this and the U.S. efforts, Janae.
Yes, because while Maduro is here in the U.S., his regime still very much in place. Martha, we're also learning that this mission was planned for months, that CIA was there in Venezuela since August. What have you learned about the preparation and the execution of all of this?
It was really an incredible operation, and as far as we can tell, a flawless operation, because they did extract Maduro and his wife, which was their intent. But there were lots of people involved in this for months and months. The CIA, as you said, they had a team on the ground looking at Maduro for these months, watching his pattern of life, where he went, who was surrounding him. And they certainly had assets on the ground helping them out, according to people we have talked to, helping them out, helping them spot Maduro, figuring out exactly where he was, that he moved around a bit and slept in different places, and they waited for him to be in this particular compound before they went in, because that's what they had rehearsed. Janae?
So many variables, but as you said, it appears to have been executed flawlessly. Martha Raddatz, our thanks to you.